Hi guys, so today for you I thought that I would do my March favourites. Now I know that it's not actually the last day of March nor April yet, but I can't really see my opinions changing in the next day. So I've got my little list here in my notebook. I'm not going to do it in any particular order, and they're not going to be in sections. I'm literally just going to tell you all the things I've been enjoying in March. Now, the first thing on my list is this. Now, if you don't know what this is a Kindle. It is the Kindle Paperwhite, I believe, and it's the one with the backlight. I got given this by my boyfriend at Christmas. And to be fair, it's been a favourite over the past since Christmas basically, but I love it. And can we just take a moment to appreciate how cute this front cover is? He got that for me because he knows how much I love elephants. So there's that. And next on my list is this stuff. Now this is the Dolly Mixtures by N-Spa Rhubarb and Custard Shower Gel. Now as you can see, the bottle is half empty, and that is because I do use it every time I have a bath or a shower, because it makes you smell incredible. Honestly, the smell of it is amazing. It legit smells like the old-fashioned sweeties. So that makes me very happy. Okay, next up is this. This is a new deodorant that I tried out. I'm very, very selective with scents, and I'm very funny about my deodorants, obviously because you're going to smell like it all day, so it has to be a smell that I really, really like. And this is the Dove Go Fresh, and they brought out a new smell. I like Dove Go Fresh deodorants anyway because they smell very clean and very fresh, hence the Go Fresh. But this one is pear and aloe vera, and it smells awesome. I love it. I don't know why they didn't bring it out before now. I really don't. Okay, next is the Dead Sea Mud Mask by Fresh Skin Naturals. Now, I showed you this in my previous video, which is my birthday haul. But yeah, I've been using it for a little bit longer now, and it really, really has made my skin feel incredible. It does say to only use it once a week, so that's what I've been doing. And I would also advise, if you are going to buy it after my recommendation, then I would definitely advise not using it if you have to go to a party or if you're going to see friends the next day, because it will draw all the crap out from your skin and you will end up with quite a few spots if you have dirty skin. So, just saying. Okay, up next, if I can, is this, which is the Tigi Pro Workable Hairspray. Now, I have used this for the past couple of weeks, and I found that it does actually really work. I've got very thick hair, so when I curl my hair, it tends to not stay for longer than 10-15 minutes before it's all dropped out. But I'm going to take my glasses off because you're getting reflection. But yeah, this really does work. It keeps my hair in curls for about 3 hours, which is great compared to the 15 minutes that it used to. So there's that. Okay, and next on the list is this, which is the Treme Heat Defense Styling Spray. I've used other styling sprays and heat defense sprays in the past, and I just found that Treme works best for me. I've always liked Treme products. I use their shampoo, I use their conditioner, and I just find that they're just really good for my hair, my hair type. So, you know. Okay, up next is this, which as you can see has been burnt within an inch of its pore life, and it is the Prosecco Bellini candle. Now, I was given for my birthday a Next voucher, and I don't really like the clothes in Next, so I decided that I would get some candles instead. So I got two. I got this one and the next one I'm about to show you. But this smells incredible. It makes the room smell absolutely gorgeous. And actually, Sorry, just showing you my armpit. I'm going to light it. Because why not? Okay, next up is another candle. And this is another one that I got from Next, and this one's obviously quite a lot bigger, but it come with this little charm which I didn't notice, which I thought was very, very cute. And this is in the scent Mint Lemonade. I haven't burnt it yet, but I just absolutely love the smell of it. It smells incredible, and I think it would make like a really, really lovely gift for someone, like for Christmas or for a birthday or Mother's Day, which is gone in the UK, I know, but I don't know about America. But yes, so this, and I haven't burnt it yet, but it would smell really nice in the kitchen. I mean, I'm going to burn it in my bedroom, but it would smell nice in the kitchen. Next up is these. Now, I know a lot of people say that using face wipes and things like that is really bad for you. I haven't found that with my skin. I found they help my skin to some extent. Normally, I use simple facial wipes, or I use the Tesco own ones, which are made with cucumber, and they're fantastic, but they didn't have those in stock when I went. So I found these, and I thought, well, I'll give them a go. And they're the Osiris Wipes, and they're 3-in-1 cleansing facial wipes, and they came in a pack of 3 with 2 other different types of wipes in, but I can't remember what they were called. And they're really good, and considering they were 3 for £1, I thought, well, why ever not? And they are really good value for money, to be fair. So, you know. Okay, next up. This is obviously a makeup product that I bought on a recommendation from another YouTuber. And it's the Collection Lasting Perfection Concealer. Now, I have decided that this is the best concealer I've ever used. This is honestly fantastic. I mean, I have bags under my eyes that are worth like 40p, and seriously, these just make them disappear. It is one of the best cheats to sleep ever. It's just brilliant, and I love it. I got it in the shade Fair because I'm practically translucent. But yeah, it's fantastic, and it was only £3.99 from Superdrug, so you can't really go wrong with it, really. So there's that. And now this is like a completely unrelated thing, but it's a book that I've been really enjoying this month. Because I've been very busy, I've only read sort of 2 books this month, which is quite unusual for me. Normally I read a lot more than that. And I read on my Kindle, but this month I haven't really done that. I've been trying to get through all the books I've bought. And this, you may notice, was in my birthday haul, and this is a book called Merlin by Philippa Gregory. It is part of a trilogy. It's the last book in the trilogy, and all of the books in the trilogy are based around one country house in like the 1800s. Oh, my phone's ringing, hang on. But yeah, and it's about a Romany girl, gypsy girl, who finds out that she's the heir to this massive house and goes and lives there, and that's as far as I've got. I haven't actually finished reading it yet, so I'm excited about that. And that, whoever that is really insistent. It's my dad. I'll ring him back in a minute. But yes, so there's this, which I've also been really enjoying. And the other book that I've been really enjoying, which is actually downstairs, is the... Hang on a minute, I'm just getting things that I forgot to get out. Yes, that I thought actually left downstairs and completely forgot about was Zoella's first novel, Girl Online. I recently bought it, and I've actually read it twice since I've bought it. That shows you how good that book is. I read it in one sitting. I did not get up to pee, I did not get up to have a cigarette, I did not get up to make a cup of tea, nothing. I literally just sat there and read this book. And honestly, I think for a first novel, it was absolutely brilliant. It really, really captured what she was trying to achieve, and you really felt for the main character, like you really had like an emotional attachment to her, so yeah, I really, really, really enjoyed that book. Obviously, I read it twice. Next up is a skincare item, and it is the Nivea 2-in-1 cleanser and toner. I did a review of this on my blog, which I will link down below if you'd like to have a look. And like I said in my blog, this isn't the best toner and cleanser I've ever used, but considering how cheap it was and the value for money, it is definitely brilliant, and I really like using it. It's really nice for like spring and summer because it doesn't make your skin sticky or anything like that. As a toner, it doesn't. And it's very light on the skin. Like when it's soaking in, you don't really feel like there's anything there, and it does also absorb very quickly. So there's that. I've also been, this is another skincare product that I have been using. Sorry, boobies. Had to tilt you. I do apologise. This is another product that I've been using, which is the Garnier Body Repair Moisturiser. Now, I have very dry skin on places like my knees, my elbows, my feet, and places like that. And this is absolutely brilliant for incredibly dry skin. That is what it's made for. It is made for extra dry skin. And I must say, it really has helped my dry skin. It's really moisturising. If you don't like thick, slightly oily moisturisers, you won't like this. But if you do have that's why it's so good on very dry skin, because it is thick and it is oily, so it does add a lot more moisture. But yeah, so that I've been loving. Again, there is a review of that on my blog, so you know. Okay, next thing, another skincare item is this, and it is the Blackhead Control Facial Scrub. I picked this up when I was in Eastbourne with my mum. I did show it to you in my birthday shopping haul. I don't know the brand, I've never heard of it. It was like £1 in a shop, so I picked that up, and actually it really does help. It's really helped clear my skin of blackheads, which I had struggled to find something that did do that. I felt like Clean and Clear wasn't strong enough, and other stuff was too strong for my skin, which is quite sensitive. But this, yeah, it's got salicylic acid to help problem skin, and it really has actually helped. It really has helped. So I bought this in Savers. I'm pretty sure you can get the brand Beauty Formulas online, so if you want to get it, then you can. Okay, up next is a beauty item, and I've had this palette for a while, but I've really gotten into using it like this past month, and it's the Nudes palette by Maybelline. I love this for many reasons. One being its size. It's a really nice, compact, not too big, not too bulky size, and you get 12 eyeshadows in it, and they're a good mix of matte and shimmer, and they're just beautiful nude shades, like awesome. I mean, there are like 4 browns in here, which I really struggle, because I love nude eyeshadow. I always wear nude eyeshadow, and I really struggle to find a palette with a few different shades of brown. So you get like warm browns and cool browns and dark browns and light browns. This has got everything in it. Like you have like quite a cold ashy one here, and you have a warm one here, and another quite cold ashy one there. I use this warm one here for my eyebrows, actually, with just an angled brush. But yeah, I think it's perfect. I think it's really useful. So that's good. Sorry, that was just Wayne opening the door, working out what I'm doing and if I'm talking to myself or not. Next up is another palette, and it is the Too Faced Chocolate Bonbons palette, which every time I open it I have to smell it because it does smell of chocolate. But again, just some beautiful, really quite neutral shades. The only ones I don't really use are like Earl Grey, which is like this blue down here, and this one here, which is Blackcurrant, the purple. I don't really use those shades. But again, very I know it's a lot of money to some people, and it was a lot of money to me. Like, I nearly had a miniature heart attack. But they blend so nicely, they apply so easily, and you do actually get a lot for your money. You can now pick these up in certain Debenhams in the UK, I think. I got mine online, but you can pick them up in Debenhams in the UK. Next is this, which I had to mention. It's another candle, but this was from my little boy for Mother's Day, so it had to go in a favourites. I haven't burnt it yet. Ooh. But it just comes in this little tin with a little love heart shape on the front with flowers in. And it just smells beautiful. It smells like just like a little garden. You can smell like rose in there, freesia, peony. You can smell certain flowers in there, but I love it. I had to put it in there because obviously it was from my little boy. Next up is the Clear Complexion Transparent Powder by Rimmel. I really like this one. It's one that I use a lot, and I've rebought and rebought this. If you don't know what setting powder is used for, it's used for setting cream foundation on your like cream products on your face, and because this is a clarifying powder as well, it also like mattifies your makeup, so it makes it non-shiny and things like that, which is really helpful. Next up, this is a nail polish that I'm actually going to be painting my nails after I've done this video, and it's the Rimmel 60 Seconds, and it's in the colour Sage All the Rage. I really like this sage colour. I always have. I think it's a beautiful colour, and I mean, I've done a review about Rimmel nail polishes before, and I rave and rave about them. I recommend them to everyone. I think they're brilliant nail polishes, and they're such good value for money. I think I paid like £2 for it. You know what I mean? And they're just such good value for money. I did get another one at the same time, which is called Fit for a Princess, which is the one I have on at the moment. So I've really been loving like the Rimmel nail polishes this month a lot more. Like I've been painting my nails a little bit more than I used to. So yeah. Next thing, I don't actually have anything physically to show you, so I'm just going to tell you about it. And it's Coke Zero. I have, or had, a very bad problem with drinking Coca-Cola. I used to drink it all the time. It was causing me to gain weight. It was causing my teeth to rot. So I decided after Christmas and after New Year, no, I'm not doing it anymore. I'm not drinking anymore, so I need to find an alternative. And someone told me about Coke Zero, so I thought I'd give it a go. At first, I was like, how have they managed to make a cold, fizzy drink taste warm and flat? I was just impressed that they've managed to do that. But after a while, and after getting used to it, I now really, really like it. I don't like drinking full fat normal Coke now because it's just too sweet. Even Diet Coke to me is very sweet now. But as well, it's also helped me to lose 1.5 stone, which I'm very impressed with. So there's that. I've got 3 more things here to tell you about, and also 2 more things that I've left downstairs, which I haven't brought up, so I'll just tell you about those. The first one is the Lush Butterball Bath Bomb. I don't often go into Lush because the smell of it tends to give me a headache, but I went in there with some of my birthday money and I got myself the Butterball, because it's one that I always love. It's sort of one that I always go back to. It's one that when I do buy Lush bath bombs, I tend to always buy that one because it just smells incredible. So there's that. And also the other thing which I have left downstairs is the Zoella, what one was it? Body mist. One of the body mists. Can't remember what it's called. Sorry. But yeah, I use that, and honestly, they're incredible. I'd never used any of Zoella's products before, and I thought that I'd give them a go, and honestly, her body mist is amazing. It smells gorgeous. It's got a very strong scent for a body mist, which I was very, very impressed with, and it's very long lasting. So if you do want to go out in there and get yourself a body mist, I would definitely recommend Zoella's ones. And now I'm on the last 3 bits, guys, and they're all makeup, you'll be pleased to hear. The first thing is this, which you've probably heard me rave about before in my blog, if you do read my blog, and it is the Makeup Revolution eyeshadow palette. It's the Redemption Essential Mattes palette. So they're all matte shades, and they're all like nude shades as well, which I really, really like. Woo! Which I really, really like. Considering this palette was only £4, it has one of the best colour payoffs and the best blending skills I've ever seen for a £4 palette. I'm not kidding you, it's brilliant. I have it in my crease today. I don't know if you can see, but I have it in my crease at like this dark warm brown here. And honestly, they're just excuse me, they're just brilliant. They're really good. So if you're just starting out or you don't have a lot of money or like a big budget to spend on makeup, I would definitely recommend these because you get a lot of colours for cheaply with a very high quality product. Definite winner. So I've been using that a lot. And the next two things are an eyeliner and a mascara, so I shall show you those. And the first one is the Midnight Lash Mascara by No. 7, which it's a really nice mascara. It makes my eyelashes look incredible. The only thing I will say is it does transfer. It is very transferable mascara, so I would advise using like a clear mascara over the top to kind of set it. Or, you know, I know you can buy mascara top coats and things like that, but clear mascara is cheaper and does exactly the same thing. So there's that. And also lastly, it is the Master Precise Liquid Eyeliner by Maybelline. Now I rave about this. I love it. I think it's brilliant. It's got very intense colour. I've got it on today. It's got very intense colour. It's very long lasting, and it's a pen like that. So yeah, it's a pen like that. Which, I've lost my lid, there we go, which obviously means you have far more control over the product and where it goes. I lied. I do have some more things to show you, and it's more the brand than the product itself, but it's Colourpop. And I have now got 5 Colourpop lipsticks. I should make sure they're all the right way around for you. And they're all pink shades. Look at that. I absolutely adore Colourpop. That's what I have on today. These are their Ultra Matte Liquid Lipsticks. And I have the shades Donut, which is this one. First Base, which is this one. Ouija, which is that one. Mars, which is this one, and Lumiere 2. My two favourites are Lumiere 2 and Mars. They're absolutely beautiful. I do have another one on the way in the shade Avenue, but I'm just waiting for that to turn up from the States. So yeah, and that is everything in my March favourites video. I really hope you enjoyed it. Please click the like button and please subscribe to my channel. Also, read my blog. I have a Facebook page under the name Allegra, and also a Twitter. So if you'd like to follow that and like the Facebook page, please do. I will link it all in the box below. Thank you. Love ya. Bye.